Driver Radio fans, Richard Rush here today with Walt Blake Claim behind the camera, and this is our first review of Coronavirus 2020, the quarantine edition. We're going to review the 2020 Toyota Corolla. Even with all the quarantine and stuff, we've actually been able to get around and drive. It's been fantastic with less people on the road, so positives out of negative, folks. Let's jump right in. Again, this is the hatchback model, folks. Corolla kind of introduced this a few years ago, or Toyota did. Not a whole lot of changes. There's actually a nightshade trim level that they're coming out with. This is the bronze oxide, which I really like this color. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of different, a little bit wonky in that way, but I like it. This car, it looks aggressive, feels aggressive, is not overly aggressive, if that makes any sense. So if you're wanting a car that looks fast and looks crazy and kind of looks kooky in that way, this may be the car for you. As we get into the interior, everything that you come to expect from the Corolla with their redesign, they did a few years ago. The touchscreen interface, the Entune operating system, it's got a digital gauge cluster up front there, which is fantastic. It's got the, I believe it's got a CVT transmission in it. It does. It's got a 2-liter 4-cylinder. It's got the 18-inch wheels. It's got the auto hold brake button. It's got a lot of the safety features. Again, Toyota's starting to include that on a lot of their vehicles. Walt lets you show people the back seat here as well. Again, folks, you can see that rear spoiler, which I love as part of the hatchback features here. This has got the XSE trim package, which is the preferred package. Gives you premium audio, dynamic navigation, JBL 8 speakers, and then the wireless charging, which is a great feature up front. As you can see, not really going to fit a full-size adult in the back seat there, but definitely kids. I love the hatchback styling of this vehicle, I'll be 100% honest. It gives you a 60/40 rear folding seat, plenty of trunk room, and like I said, it just gives you a little bit more of a dramatic stance and appearance of this vehicle. This vehicle, as it sits, is right at $29,000, but again, that's including some different options that you may not want, including this black roof spoiler for $500. This car starts at $24,340, and that's going to give you the basics of $30 and $38 for fuel economy for an average of $33. In the CVT, folks, again, it takes a little getting used to, but you have to understand the price point at which you're buying this vehicle. It's not meant to be this burner, although you definitely could do some things to this vehicle to make it a lot faster, make it really fun to drive. Overall, it's a Toyota, folks. They've done a fantastic job. It's the quality over anything, and I really like the looks of it. I've gotten several comments on this car. People first look at it and are like, wow, what's that? Again, it's a Corolla, it's a hatchback. They've done a fantastic job with the styling, and again, the same old same, which isn't a bad thing underneath the hood. So if you want to learn more about this, after this, or even during the coronavirus, but after this whole thing's over, head to your local Toyota dealer, test drive it, get your family in it. You want to be out of the house anyways, and when you do that, let them know that John and Richard Rush from Drive Radio sent you.